Alright, what is up, you guys? I am here with a request from a while ago, but I figured this would be a really good DVD to review. The bottom line on the most popular superstar of all time, the Stone Cold Steve Austin 4-disc set. And this is packed. This is an awesome DVD. This is one of the best ones they've ever had, honestly. But, we have Stone Cold there on the front. Gets right to the point. You have a glossy finish on the entire thing. I thought this would have benefited from a slipcover, being it's a 4-disc set, but it is what it is. I don't really care. But you have your spine, just your basic spine there, and then you have an awesome shot of Stone Cold. I'm really glad they went with a 4-disc set. I really am. I think that was the smart decision to make. And, cool shot of Stone Cold there. You have him with Vince, top rope, and then when he was getting carried out. Alright, total runtime of only 10 hours. I think it could have been longer than that, but, whatever. And then we have a 2011 release date. It could have been technically like a 12-hour release. Because you can actually fit 10 hours on 3 discs. But, it's still considerably longer than what we would usually get. There's your other spine. Alright, so, yeah, there's a lot to cover. So, I'm going to go over all the chapters and everything, and then we will get to the actual artwork for the discs and everything. So, awesome shot of Stone Cold there. Just an amazing shot there. One of my favorites. Him on the top rope with his famous middle finger stance. Then you have him and Brett. Awesome match. Alright, so what we have here is the documentary. This is this isn't your normal 1-hour documentary. This is the CM Punk treatment, where we get a full, in-depth documentary on his life, his career, and this is the kind of documentary we want to see for every single doc release. Unfortunately, they've been cutting them short lately, but this is the cream of the crop. This is one of those documentaries you can watch over and over again and learn something new and just get his perspective and just really get into the mindset of one of the most popular wrestlers, period. And it goes through his career. You have his WCW days. You have, the stunning Steve Austin. You have when he was with Ted DiBiase. And then we have, into his rivalry with Mr. McMahon. You have the Austin era. You have when he left in 2002. And then when he came back. And then obviously his retirement. And what he's been doing after his career. So this is a very in-depth documentary. And I'm so glad, like I said, that this is a 4-disc set. So you can properly do this. Because someone like Stone Cold, he deserves more than just 3 discs. And he deserves more than just a 1-hour documentary. But when it comes to special features, this is packed. Disc 1 special features, we have the autograph, we have the hair club, very interesting. We have the rattlesnake, Tangled, Punked, the Stunner, and then Bleed for Me. Disc 2, we have an introduction from Stone Cold Steve Austin. And this gets into the match portion. We have, just for time, I'm just going to name his opponents. I don't want to have to say Stone Cold Steve Austin 20 times. So we have Stunning Steve Austin versus the Gentleman Chris Adams from 1990. We have a tag team match with Ric Flair versus Sting and Ricky Steamboat. We have the King of the Ring final with Jake the Snake Roberts, one of my favorites of all time. Your submission match against Bret Hart from 97, WrestleMania 13. There you have it. We have versus The Rock, or Rocky Maivia from '97 for the IC title. And then we have his match against Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 14. Disc 3, moving on. We have a Falls Count Anywhere no DQ match versus Dude Love. We have his match versus The Undertaker from '98 versus The Big Show. We have another one versus The Rock from '99, WrestleMania 15. And then we have WrestleMania 17, The Rock versus Stone Cold Steve Austin in 2001 for the WWE title. Disc 4, we have all these different stories and different segments. This is just awesome, reliving these moments. You have everything on here. You have, oh my god, you have Monday Night Quill, Flat Out Disgusted, my exact opinion of Bret Hart, Stone Cold on Livewire, the Home Invasion, we have the Freedom of Speech Award, the Ambulance Attack, the World's Most Famous Stunner, which was obviously Vince McMahon in Madison Square Garden. We have the Zamboni incident. We have paging Dr. Austin, which is my personal favorite Stone Cold Steve Austin moment with the bedpan. We have when he was going to shoot Vince McMahon, but it was the Bang 316. We have the funeral of Stone Cold Steve Austin. We have Jim Ross interview with him and The Rock. We have the Alliance Woes, the Whataburger, and then the highlight reel. So, content after content after content. This is packed. So, let's actually get into the actual packaging. And this is a longer review. Yeah, this set warrants for that. So, not really much to show artwork-wise, but I don't really think it's needed, honestly. You can see the flash. Jesus. Alright, so disc 1, we have these kind of shiny, like your basic bottom of the disc, and then the artwork added onto it. I like when they do that. I think it looks... Some people might say it looks cheap. I think it looks fancy, honestly. Let me prop it up. There we go. Better lighting. Behind it, you know, you have your different logos. You have the skull. And then this one we have another one of his stance pictures. We have Arrive, Raise Hell, Leave. Awesome. Disc 3. And then disc 4. I don't think this really needs much more artwork, honestly. I think this less is more when it comes to this set. This is a complete must-have set. If you do not have this, it is on Blu-ray as well. I have the DVD version, obviously. So go out and pick this up. And I believe the Blu-ray is 3 discs, which is really rare to find. When it comes to the wrestling Blu-rays, usually don't have that. The Monday Night Wars DVDs were also like that one. And then we have your Inside Out, and yeah, just another good shitty WWE Studios film for you. But that was Stone Cold Steve Austin, the bottom line on the most popular superstar of all time, 4-disc set review. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. This has been the DVD Freak. Peace out.